This is Mask Hero signing in. I just want to show you my updated version of my Mask Heroes. Let's get right into this. First off, for monsters, I run 3 Bubble Man, same as last time. Not much has changed from that lineup, and most people will be kind of mad, but I only run 2 Shadow Mists because I feel like drawing into 3 of her is very bad. Having 3 can get pretty cloggy. Although she's a good card for the heroes, I just don't really like running 3. 2 alias. I have chopped 1 alias out because it gets extremely cloggy as far as draw power and when I don't want them or need them. 2 Goblinberg to get out Shadow Mist, pull off pretty nifty combos with this deck, which I really like. For last monsters, 2 Summoner Monk. It will pretty much get out any card in this deck right now. But most likely target you want is Shadow Mist. And that is my monster lineup. Now for spells, pretty obvious reason. 3 Mass Change, 1 Mass Change second. Considering I run 1 Diane in this deck, and the only other Earth Elemental hero that I have is Elemental Hero Gaia. So I use Mass Change second for Goblinberg, so I can make Diane. Run 3 Rhoda and 1 Ecall. The Rhoda and 1 Ecall, I was considering this even before I did my first Elemental Hero deck list. But I like the triple Rhoda better because you could get Goblinberg plays way easier than before. So yeah, 3 Miracle Fusion for the Omni heroes that you run in the deck. 2 Mass Change, so you can recycle Mass Charge, so you can cycle any Mass Change you have. Double Hero Lives. This card has saved my butt a bunch. Just coming off with Shadow Mist, it's usually my first play if I have nothing. So yeah, that's pretty much it that one. 2 MSC is pretty standard. 2 Forbidden Lands, 1 Raigeki, and 1 Book of Moon. And now for my traps. 2 Kaba Haunted to get off Shadow Mist on your opponent's end phase. 2 Mirror Force, 1 Breakthrough Skill, 1 Compulse, and 1 Warning. And now it's time for my extra deck. One Anki, just so I can get a change quick play spell, just as I mentioned before in the Goblinberg combo that I mentioned. 1 Diane, 1 Acid, 1 Koga, 2 Dark Law, 1 Elemental Hero Gaia, 2 Ab-Zero, 2 Shining, and those are my fusions. For Xyz, 1 Excalibur, 1 Blade Armor, 1 Maestroke. I like him because he has a Book of Moon effect and can basically negate his own destruction. And Gaga Hope. And now for my side deck, which is completely opinionated. I mean, you can run whatever you want in the side deck, but this is just mine. 1 Divine Wind, 1 Great Tornado, 1 FC, 1 Raikou, 1 Dark Arm, 1 Thunder King, 2 Effect Veiler, 2 Soul Taker, 1 Dark Hole, 1 Mind Control, 1 Parallel World Fusion, Hero Blast, and Mind Drain. Now, before I go, I'm gonna show you the little Goblinberg combo that I like. So what you need in your hand: 1 Goblinberg, Shadow Mist, and a Mask Change. If I can find it. Here we go. So these are basically the 3 cards that you need. And for this combo to work, you would most likely want to go second or have it later in game, but not late game. So basically what you do, bring out Goblinberg, then use Special Shadow Mist, and so you would add, because of Shadow Mist effects, you would add a Mass Change second, and most likely you will have another card like a Summoner Monk or any other card in your hand, so you can activate this. Because if you're going second, you're gonna have 6 cards in your hand. And what you do next is you play Mass Change, and you go for Masquera Anki. And so it works best if your opponent has 2 monsters on the field. So basically, well, Goblin Burst switches to Mr. because of his effect, and so basically you use Anki attack, and destroy his monster. For a, it will when Inky destroys a monster, you can add one change quick play spell. So you would get one mass change, considering you already got the mass change second from the Shadow Mist effect. And then after that, you would play mass change second, discarding your other card that you have, and changing Goblinberg into Mask Hero Diane. So you use Diane to attack their other monster, which would trigger Diane's effect to summon basically any other hero that you want. You could go Alias, Shadow Mist, although you won't get its effect. For Bubble Man, I usually go for the Shadow Mist, although yeah, don't get its effect. I get to poke for 1,000, and then use the mass change that I got earlier, and bring out Dark Law. Go for 24, and yeah, that's pretty much how you get all three of these on the field in that combo that I really, really like. And so, this is Mask Hero signing off, hoping that you guys like this, and put anything in the comments, subscribe. I would very much like that. I'm trying to get this channel off, trying to get this popular channel. And so I'll do some box openings too when I get the money, and pack openings. Maybe some other deck lists with surprise people in it. But yeah, that's all I got for right now. Mask Hero signing off. See you later.